too. And also, I only probably have 20 minutes because I have to take my kids to their class. Okay, so welcome to AI Workflows. This is a podcast, a live stream. I'm not sure yet, wherein I help you make the most out of the existing tools that you have and also discover new AI tools so that you can improve your workflows, save time, save money, and basically without sacrificing the quality of your work. In fact, it's improving it. So one thing that this is what I do for myself and for my clients every week. So for example, one of the new things that we did recently in updating our process for repurposing a live stream into multiple types of content was to replace temi.com with Descript. So we've been using Descript. I've been using Descript personally for cutting my videos and also for some of the project clients that are not live streams. So I've been using that. But Descript is actually also a great transcription tool. So that's why we have replaced it with Temi. With Temi, it's a completely transcription tool. It's actually owned by Rev, I think. And Rev, as you probably know, is like the biggest transcription tool that they company. So but Temi.com is completely AI. So you upload your work and then you get the transcript. It's 25 cents per minute of audio or video. Yeah. So like if we usually pay around $15 or $20 depending on the length of the live stream. So now we're producing more live stream. It's costing us about like $60 per month. So that's why we transitioned to Descript, which costs us only $12 per month. So that's like about $45 in savings. That might not be a lot, but if you add up that for one whole year, then that's actually quite a lot. I don't have to do the math on that one. Math is not my strong suit, but saving money is really saving money for early stage startups. That's my thing. So yeah, every little bit counts. So that's one of the main things that we've changed. So if you actually keep making these changes, you will save a lot of money, but then you also improve your workflows. So the way we improve our workflows is yeah. So I just wanted to give you an example of how improving a workflow. This one we try to do it quarterly, and for me, I sometimes do it weekly, just because for me, I know all the tools that I'm using, and then the workflows also include other people. So AI is just a tool to empower the team. It doesn't like work by itself. So that means also if an AI is replacing some of the manual tasks, then we're able to move more tasks to someone else, or we can focus more on high level tasks. So I hope that you like this idea, and I'm trying to commit to a more consistent schedule so that video, because I feel like video is really my main thing, but I just don't get to do it a lot because I prioritize videos for my clients, which is a great thing. All right, so I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to share with you my workflow for, and now this is my own personal workflow. I'm just going to share my entire screen. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go to ChatGPT. So what I did, so I usually schedule my LinkedIn content in advance for a whole month, ideally. Sometimes I do that in one sitting, sometimes I don't. So I already have scheduled stuff here. So I have gotten rid of my scheduling tools because right now I really just want to focus on LinkedIn. And since LinkedIn already has their scheduling tool natively, then I just got rid of that. So I assign specific things that I want to post like every Monday, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So sometimes I just post Monday or Thursday. Thursday is very important for me because that's usually case study, and also like I feature the LinkedIn recommendations. It's a good way to build your reputation, and I've found that it works. Actually, I have gotten the people that know me through reading the recommendations. They kind of know what I do and how people what are people's feedback about my work. So that's kind of more for the existing connections that I have. But then I also have this carousel that we do now. I actually have to assign it to a virtual assistant so that I can completely so this is kind of like one of the things that we have. I have a virtual assistant that goes through the new AI tools that are perfect for my target audience, and then I will pick what we will showcase in the carousel. So yeah, okay. So I just wanted to show you what my LinkedIn looks like right now. So I'm gonna go to the So I'm gonna recreating this post because it's been really successful so far for the past 2 weeks, and it kind of also improves everything in my workflow because this is part of my lead generation, just to discover new tools and discover new AI, new founders that I could potentially connect with in the future. And then it also helps me improve the workflows that I have by discovering new tools. So yeah, what I'm creating here. So this is a carousel post that I create with a virtual assistant every Friday. So yeah, okay. So that's kind of how it looks like for my schedule, because I wanted to share my schedule, how my um, LinkedIn schedule looks like. So I have assigned specific days. I've actually shout out to Molly, my ultimate favorite social media guru. She actually has this framework called Shape, and in general, it's just kind of creating different themes for each day that allows people to learn about your value ladder. So like it's spreading awareness, and you're also sharing your unique brand and also building your reputation. So that's why I have like case studies, carousels, and stuff. With Monday, I share personal stories, and with selfies, because that works really well as well. As you can see, I don't have a lot of followers, but I've stopped actually counting that, because even though I don't have a lot of followers, I know that LinkedIn brings me revenue, which is the most important thing. Okay, so ChatGPT. So every Friday, my mind, actually, I have a hard time managing my mind every Friday. So I'm buzzing with stuff, and one thing that I'm doing now is I'm transcribing my thoughts into Slack, because Slack has the ability to, like, you send a voice message to yourself. So I sent a bunch of voice message to myself last Friday night, and now I have the transcript. So that's why I like Slack, because they have the transcript. I used to do it in Messenger, but they don't automatically have the transcript. So this is kind of extra content, like really new things that I've learned. Most of the stuff that I repurpose, most of the stuff that I publish, like probably 50% of them are repurposed. So I go in and like divide the blogs into multiple LinkedIn posts. So this one is something new that I really kind of feel passionate about, because most people have like they hate using Notion and prefer Google Drive tools, like Google Sheets, Google Docs, but it's really not meant for project management. So this is kind of like the post, and this is a 2 minute and 46. So I'm gonna go ahead and like summarize this. I'm just gonna say identify the main points from this transcript. Kind of forgot already what I said, so that's why I wanted to record it. It also saves me from typing. I have carpal tunnel syndrome, so yeah, I try not to type as much as possible. Absolutely. So, what did I say here? The adequacy of using a single tool to manage every aspect of a project. Uh, oh, wow, I have a lot of points. Google Sheets. There you go. So, I'm just going to go ahead and turn that transcript into a LinkedIn post, providing, yeah, this is kind of new, providing tips for choosing tools. Kind of like a very basic ChatGPT prompt, but I wanted to choosing the right tools for efficient workflow. Defining your objective clearly. Oh, this is good. When used judiciously. Okay, I didn't use that word, so I have to rewrite that. Who uses prudence? So, okay, rewrite that. So you gotta know the tone of your writing. So rewrite that in a conversational yet professional tone with a hint of humor and inspiration. Don't use words like judicious. You gotta be very specific here. Ideally, I can turn this like transcript into, I don't know, 3 or 5 pieces of content. Yeah, the thing about like using it using a tone like conversational, it now becomes like I've been neck deep in a revelation. I just can't wait to spill the beans. Okay, so I think in general these are good. I'm just not gonna use the introduction. Your project's cozy home. Yeah, I guess that sounds okay. Something that I would say. So I would schedule that. Oh, I gotta copy the title. It's not gadgets though, like how to pick the right tools. The right tools. I'm just gonna the right tools for your workflow. Yeah, I kind of figure it getting that I'm on a live stream and that yeah, if there is a comment, then I'm just gonna address that later. Okay, the tools aren't one size fit all. One, okay, Google Sheets. And try to tag the company so you will be in the radar, like creating superhero teams of tool. And okay, I think I just have time for one post in this live stream, but I will try to link to all of the other tools. You can actually just follow me on LinkedIn so you can see the carousel posts of the new LinkedIn of the new AI tools that I discover um, every week. You've got your new now word house, your Google Docs, but zero is not the goal. I'm just gonna delete that. You're sending signals instead of emails. Yeah, this still needs a little bit more finesse. I'm just gonna edit a little bit more. But once I have this like edited version, then I can rewrite it into different ways. So I can just probably assign one tip for one day and just like have this list of tools. So like, and these are 4 tips. So in general, I could cover 5 days because I have this main list, but then I can also just create one per day for the 4 tips. So that's how I usually do it. And I also discovered this new tool, Feedbird. I actually already signed up. So what it does is it's actually elevate. What I really like about this is because add LinkedIn account. Okay, explore post generator. I think I'm gonna have to, and I'm gonna do it from my phone because then I don't want to expose all the emails that I have. Okay. Uh, where is my feed bird? So anyway, Feedbird, I was playing around with Feedbird today because okay, Feedbird verification code, verify email address. What do you want to write about? So I already know what I want to write about, but maybe we can test it out. I can hear my toddler screaming. Okay, yeah, because it's time for their class and they need to get ready. So okay, I really want to discover because what I'm trying to do is kind of repost some of the successful posts and I can have that automation. So I actually work with Laura Roeder and she's amazing. She has this all of the automation of using Meet Edgar. So I want to be able to just kind of pick the best performing LinkedIn post. And it's also Strategy by Justin Welsh. And yeah, I really like that because that's one way to repurpose content. And okay, so yeah, I have to do some more stuff before. So this is the first kind of, I'm just gonna log out so I can walk you through the main points, main points of, okay, welcome to I just want to go to feedbird.io. So basically, my goal is to update my LinkedIn workflow so that I can repost past successful content. So AI, so this one goes beyond that. So I also have these analytics, track your LinkedIn profile's performance with detailed analytics, and then post and comment scheduling. So it seems like this also has a scheduling and content calendar. I just don't see a way to like repost past successful content. I know actually Justin Welsh uses Shield, I think, for that. So this might be an overkill for what I need, but this is very definitely interesting with the analytics. And it's specifically for LinkedIn. That's what I'm focused about now. And I might actually, check out all of the other features because this might be a really good tool for me, and it will replace many of the workflows that I have. So zero. So yeah, there is free daily 5 post generation and scheduling. Oh, this is great. Analytical dashboards for scheduling. So yeah, this is one thing that I'm trying to improve in my current workflow. And yeah, please do follow me on LinkedIn where I have more tips that I usually share every Friday about AI tools. So make sure to go to LinkedIn. I'm going to link that below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the first AI workflow. This is something that I did on the go. And yeah, and follow me on, I already said that, follow me on LinkedIn. And I guess I'll just see you there. Let's keep it simple. I think this is published on YouTube as well. So yeah, definitely subscribe to the YouTube and LinkedIn. Thank you and happy week. It's not a weekend yet. Bye.